to the wing on the left. Clock at 4, and there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It really...
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Smith outside. Embiid the screen. Smith the pass to Embiid. Over to the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close range points. You got to have those.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. And Thompson kicks to Smith. 5 to shoot. The stupendous finish in traffic. Smith's got 5 points so far.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Shot's good by Gibson.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Back to Smith. Out to the right wing. Covington inside the line, and too long on the shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hale. And the Bulls, another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
The 76ers shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Now here is Smith, guarded by Hale. Now here is Smith, screened by Grant. Covington in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Covington's got 5 points so far.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Okay, fans, now coming out of the court are your Bulls.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Robert Covington out there with Nelson. Then it's Hollis Thompson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Marshall in at the point. Latch the pass to Hale. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Freak. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak.
All right. You guys know who you got? All right.
And both free throws good from Freak. Philadelphia has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Marshall dishes to Embiid, and he slams it one-handed.
What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
And Chicago's shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Hale. Drops in the tray. Freak's got 60.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Covington. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game. And so here is Chicago. Here's Hale, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. Good on both. Here's Marshall. Nelson kicks to Marshall. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hale. That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by McDermott. Here's Marshall. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Thompson right side. He feeds it to Okafor.
That's a walk.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Freak with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Pass to Blatch. Here's Hale. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And Marshall kicks to Covington. The offensive rebound. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Doug McDermott. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And McDermott drops them both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Marshall, guarded by Hale. Picked by Okafor. 4-3, Covington. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
There's the pass to Portis. He kicks to Freak. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Launches a 3. Shot is no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Thompson kicks to Okafor to stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Blatch lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Buries the jump shot. 17 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Freak. Passes to Blatch. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here we go. Got a piece of it. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Hale. But they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. And it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Brooks is checked in for Chicago. Freak comes in for Rose. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
There's the triple, and that one's good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
They set the screen. Launches a 3. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Men amongst boys tonight. Whew.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
You know, I try to be quick off my feet, basically. You know, as long as I butt my guy, throw him off bounce a little bit, I can start to head over, grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
You simply can't get enough of you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3-ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon.